This is absolutely true. This doctor in Knockmore in Mayo said to me one night, I dare you to say chlamydia on the Sunday game tomorrow. You say?
He did, yeah.
And I was like, fuck, do you remember that? Yeah. And I go, can you get clam at the end of one sentence, an idea at the start of the next pause? And then it was an All-Ireland semi-final. And I kept, no way, I was thinking, I'm going to say this, you know. And it just... Eventually, there was nothing else for it. That Michael says, I'm coming to you first. So he always used to sit me beside him. You see, I'm coming to you. Joe, massive game to say. I said, chlamydia, Michael, I tell you what, the point of this game is right. Do you hear that? Yeah. And then the thing was, you always use your hand gestures. Pat was saying, do you remember, Pat, you were saying a minute ago, you get Pat in there and Pat goes, well, I was saying, and
just see, the thing about it is...
And I was getting the text message, I can't fucking believe you said that, I was only joking.
See,
we used to have an awful chuckle, you know.
Yeah, but I'd have fucking reams of paper. Every stat and statistic, I'd have everything. Joe would land in, he wouldn't have a sheet of paper, possibly have a biro, but definitely didn't have a sheet of paper. And, we're going live on here now, and Joe would write down a word. It could be anything at all, you know. But like usually Joe would have met, so it usually started off who Joe had met on the way up. And he usually had met the president, the Taoiseach, the Pope, Dalai Lama. He had met every important person that was at the game.
Or if it didn't, they made it up. The other thing I used to, if you were in the middle of a debate about something, I would say that's very interesting, pal, actually, because statistically, you want to hear the statistics, and then we just make them up.
Yeah.
But then people would go because it was before the internet or anything. People would go, Jesus, fucking Brolly fairly settled fucking Spillane, you know.